the guitar man. I'm a solo fellow and I don't need no band. I'm the guitar man.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Featherstone. Today on the Featherstone Show, I got Rocsta Q. How you doing today, Rocsta Q?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm doing all right, man. Chilling. So let's get into it. Where are you from?
Well, I'm born in Jersey, lived in Brooklyn, New York, Saying? Bed-Stuy, do or die, saying? Malcolm X Boulevard, Saratoga, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So how did you start singing the blues?
Well, actually, my music is not just blues. I'm all styles, you know what I mean? I play different types of easy listening type of grown folks music, you know what I'm saying, with guitar. So I'm not really I'm not actually a singer. My fingers do the singing.
Okay, instrumentalist.
I'm an instrumentals player, you know what I
mean? Okay. So, who inspired you?
Oh, a lot of musicians. I could say radio inspired me. Motown music, a lot of soul, a lot of black, artists, hip hop, you know what I mean, back in the day. A lot of, basically everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Okay. All right. So, how did you start playing?
Well, actually, I started doing music in my early days back in, I started a label back in there and produced a hip hop group called the Poor Righteous Teachers, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day in the 80s, the mid and late 80s. And then been successful, did hip hop, and then went to Europe, became successful over there, then came back to New York, and then I stayed there for a minute, and then then moved out here. I've been in the game for a while.
Okay.
But I kind of left that alone and started doing this type of music. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Instrumental, easy listening. Either elevator pop music, whatever, blues, whatever I decide, I believe that I like to do.
Okay. Have you always been independent, or were you ever with a company or a label?
I was independent. I've been independent, but I went major. I did some major work with BMG. You know what I'm saying? Few major labels. You know what I mean?
Okay. Were you always gifted at playing, or is it something that you had to kind of practice over and over again to really get good at, or do you feel like it was kind of you was born with this talent?
I was born with the talent, but I had to, cultivate it and work with it and stuff like that, and I practiced and stuff like that. Taught myself how to play guitar and things like that. But I started with piano, and I started out with piano and drum machines back in the day, doing stuff, on computers and keyboards and stuff like that, programming, making beats, in the early days. But piano was really the first instrument,
So how often do you record music?
Well, I record, as much as I can. I have a recording studio in my home. So I could say every 2 years I might drop an album. But under different names, I'm a chameleon. I work on rap, I work in this type of music, I do all types of music and stuff like that, even rock or whatever,
Okay.
And if whatever I feel like doing, I just do it. So that's like every 2 years I might do an album. But I think this right now, what I'm doing right now, is really what I like doing, and it's starting to, seem like it's taking off. So I think that I'm gonna stick with this,
Okay, that's so cool. You say you pretty versatile, like you do rock and whatnot. Cause a lot of artists, they get like stuck in their own little lane and whatnot, and they afraid to branch out. That's cool.
I got also a rap album. I dropped a rap album this past summer out here, and it did something. You know what I'm saying? It's online under IQ Gray, and I really don't want to confuse the people, but it's just this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? I do different things, but this is what I do, and I'm pretty versatile.
What's the most difficult part about being a music artist in this music industry?
The difficult part is that it's just like, I believe, not getting caught up, with all the trends and stuff, you know what I mean? So, a lot of people, they basically just following like whatever's happening and stuff like that. You got to follow who you are basically as a true innovator and a true artist. So me, I try not to get caught up. I have to remind myself that I am an original and an innovator to myself.
Got your own style.
And I got my own style. and try to stay focused it's not easy, because you seeing people doing other things, you're like, yo, that's making money and stuff like that. But as you know, I'm out here on the street every day. I'm making it, I'm getting bread, you know what I mean? So it's just like I stay, just to stay on the path, it's kind of difficult. That's what I'm trying to
true to yourself.
Staying true to myself and staying on the path and everything like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's so easy to get caught up in like what everybody else doing. It's like, maybe I need to do that to pop off or something.
Exactly, but I don't do that no more. I tried to do that. When I was younger, I don't say I really didn't do that, actually, but for me to, I was just like, well, let me just stay focused here, and it's working for me now. I'm getting bread. I'm out here, I'm on the streets. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm really out on the block. You know what I'm saying? Out here, and it works for me.
Okay.
Everybody got their own little thing. If you can get it in the stadiums, get into the stadiums. If you can get it on the block, get it on the block. If you can get it in the pool rooms, playing in smoky clubs, then get it there. If you can get it on, publishing or whatever, get it in there,
So how long you been street performing?
Well, I've been a street performer for about, I could say, about 5. Well, I've been actually on the streets for about 3-4 years now. Okay. But I've been, about 3-4 years.
Okay. And do you go to different places, Vegas and stuff, or you just come to Venice Beach?
No, I got Venice Beach, Culver City, Hollywood. I played in Hollywood in the legendary Rainbow room up there.
Okay.
They came down, they heard about me, and they said, we want you to play up here. This is only legends play up in there. I got it locked down out here, you know what I'm saying? It's like doing them things, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I do it with the guitar, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
That hustling thing back in the day that's played out, you can't get that money like that no more. They got cameras everywhere, you can't do that. So I get it with the guitar.
How do you feel about music nowadays? Do you feel like it's going in the wrong direction? Do you feel like, how do you feel about it?
My opinion is that a lot of the youngins, they need to learn how to play an instrument. You know what I mean? Like, when I used to be young and going to school, we were like, everybody had to have you sign up for the class, you get a little carry case with a violin or a trumpet or something like that. Nowadays, they don't have that no more.
Yeah.
So, music is going in directions, computers and everything, that's good, but, you need to, learn how to play something. It's good for your brain and everything. And I think the direction of hip-hop music, rap music itself, is being exploited. You know what I'm saying? I know, because I feel like it's being exploited by people that's saying that they so-called real gangsters. And they mess around and they find out when they get around real G's, that, you know what I'm saying, they can get smacked up. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to my man anyway, some cats was talking about that, some dude named Sub-Zero, I was listening to him today. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because Al Poe just passed away, right? And they was talking about that, like, and I ain't condoning go all that, but I'm just saying, you come around and play around. Out here. Yeah, you come around. Out here, I'm in LA. You just don't come out here on these streets and saying that you whatever, and you ain't whatever you say you are.
You really
you just can't even come on the spot like that. This is really called for out here. You know what I'm saying? I come out here every day. But the main thing is that we don't want to get in that. But the music direction can go in. People are going I believe, in the wrong direction sometimes. There is a time for everything.
Do you believe the soul is gone?
No, the soul ain't gone. It's just hip-hop music. How can I say it? The soul ain't gone. It's just like right now, they need, like I said, it's going in a direction where they need to find themselves. And they need to really check out really what they're saying and what they're doing, so that they can, it's kind of hard to say, because a lot of, you see, for example, you see a lot of, the same question you asked me, some people, they would say, what do you think about the direction of music? And you see a lot of older rappers, the new generation, they need, it's all good, let them do them. But no, if you're doing negative, as a grown man, I should be telling you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you doing wrong. Like, you know, that WAP stuff and everything, you shouldn't be playing that around little kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What would you say to the artists that's like out here that's like battling between like working at 9 to 5 and chasing their dreams? Like,
that's good. That's good. That brings character. That means that's gonna show you if you really want it. If you really, really want it, you got to put that work in. Cause some people, they get it real easy and they don't appreciate it and then they fall off. You know what I mean?
Do you think they should quit their job and put it all in their music, or do you?
Nah, don't quit your job. You got to make a living. You got to make money. Like me, I love my craft. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I'm out here doing my craft. But at the same time, if you look at my jaw over here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got to get that paper.
Yeah.
So when it start getting that paper for you, when it start making you that money,
then you can quit your job.
Then you can quit your job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got a whole family, and my queen wasn't feeling that, but I had to show and prove. And when I started bringing them bags home, she was like, okay. So my next move, this week I was just looking at one of them, you know, money machines, them Scarface money machines.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, honey, sweetie, I'm gonna buy one of these. She said, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta manifest it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get out here. What's up? You gotta manifest. You gotta get out here, work hard, and then, you know, go get it. You know what I'm saying? My first $20, you know what I'm saying, turned into $2,000. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm up in, you know what I'm saying, up in the grands now. Out here on the street. You know what I mean? It's out here.
No tests.
Huh?
I said no tests.
Nah, none of that. Yo, listen, the money is out here. But you gotta be best of the best. You can't be playing around. If you want to get that dough, it's out here. You know what I mean? Like I said, it might be,
listen to 'em.
It might be in the smoky clubs. It might be on stage. It might be, you know what I'm saying, wherever. It might be on the street with your can out. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Selling them things, that's done. Selling them things out here, yo, you get caught up. It's about putting your thing out there. Who cares what people think? Go home with the bag. And that's what's important for me. You know what I'm saying? I got a son, man. He looking at me. I'm a father.
Congratulations.
You know what I'm saying?
How old is your son?
My son 18 years old,
18,
man.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? I raised him ever since he was little. You know what I'm saying? Me and his mom is still together. You know?
How many children you have?
I have one son.
Just one, okay.
I have one. And the beautiful thing is that he's looking at me.
Does he do music as well?
He does it. He know how to read music, but that's not his thing right now. He's worried about, you know, getting a trade or being independent, running his own thing now.
Okay. What's your strength and what's your weakness?
My strength is dedication, you know, persistence. My weakness is women. But I'm strong enough to resist it.
Okay.
I know my weaknesses. The devil knows.
Yeah.
So what I do is I turn them down.
It's every man's weakness, right?
Yeah, and that's my weakness. And I ain't gonna lie to you about that. But I turn it down and be strong.
Okay.
Because I got a family. You know what I'm saying? I have to maintain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, and manifest.
Yeah, that's it's music and women that go together. That go together. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You know, that's really what it is. You know what I mean? But it's not to the point where I'll be so weak where I'll, you know,
take somebody to a motel or something.
Nah. I'm just like, that's my, you know, that's one of my weaknesses.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, but I've learned how to
control it. Because you're older now.
I've been through the side chick thing and all that. You know what I'm saying? And I mean,
stressful, huh?
Oh, very stressful. And I don't want to go through it no more. I learned from it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
At the stage you're at right now, what goals do you have after accomplishing so much?
Okay, right now, I'm about to drop this album.
Okay.
This spring, this summer, and I'm gonna start doing, like, I'm gonna be up off the street. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be doing shows, like put my name on the bill. Probably be at some playing at some jazz festival somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Like with some names, some people that's, you know, top musicians and stuff like that with a band in the background. That's gonna come for sure. because I done already paid my dues out here. I know exactly, you know, I'm set up real nice.
Okay.
You know? And with my studio situation, I'm already carving this album up, right?
Okay.
And I already been inside, like I said, up at Hollywood, plays in different places. I play at restaurants and stuff.
Okay.
That's where the money's at, you know, for me. You know what I'm saying? I come out here during a weekday because I got to hold the block down.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And this is where I'm at right now. And this is where I get that, you know, I get them nice little bonbons, you know what I'm saying, during the week, you know what I'm saying? But the weekend is like where the real money is. And the summer is where the real good money is too. You know?
Okay. Well, yeah, this is the Featherstone Show. I can't wait to hear you play.
Yeah, well, I can play something right now.
Okay, so we're gonna stay tuned, guys. Rocsta Q is gonna play for you guys. This is the Featherstone Show, and that was Rocsta Q. Thank you for being on my show, man. We're gonna post the video. Make sure you guys like and share. Make sure you guys buy his album when it drops. When does it come out again?
It's coming out in the spring of 2022.
Okay, stay tuned, my man. He got some shows coming and all that. Thank y'all for watching. Like and share. Rocsta Q.